Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Let's start blowing up some pumpkins.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Oh, this is going to be good to use on Ashwinders and Goblins.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Yes, I do.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
On to the next lesson then, or next class. Which one's that? Ah, transformation. Transfiguration class with Weasley.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Oh, Gareth, what shit you
Professor
making now?
Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Alright, let's get on with this.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is
The
not the time to leave
Spellmaster.
off your studying. OWLs.
Okay. Transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks.
Before you know it.
What could I test this on? Okay, I guess I can't.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Oh yeah.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Is it going to turn back?
Since our visit to Felcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yeah, I remember that too, but how did that plan fail? Okay, what else is there to do? Yeah, let's speak with Natty. Deviation class. Just upstairs.
So frustrating.
What's happening?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Oh, I just saw the inside of my face then. Alright, what else is there to do then? Let's go see Poppy. Let's see what she wants. Where's Poppy at? Oh, in Hogsmeade. And what's this? Talk to the... Oh, right. Wait. Let's just go see what Poppy wants first.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Well, that's going to be interesting. Getting my own shop. Sounds pretty convenient, actually, and pretty cool as well.
Revelio.
Like I can just go to Penny and sell whatever, or give her whatever to sell. That'd be pretty helpful. Right, where is this Cassandra Mason? Okay. Let's do this mission real quick.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, not many students can say they've got their own shop, because what students are going to have the money to have their own shop?
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again.
Revelio.
I don't know, I'm not sure if she's setting me up for fail. Like, she's going to sell me the shop and then purposely sabotage me so then she can get money back. Or, like, buy the place back, but it's, like, cheap. It depends. I need to... hang on. I need to sell some stuff real quick. I got a decent amount of money, but I think I could probably have some more money. Oh, I only need 1,500. I've got nearly 20 grand. Alright. I need to sell some of the clothes I have. I've still got quite a few stuff actually that needs to be identified.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me
Look
a
at that
second
boy.
pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Just like your father.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Oh, that's cool. Getting some snow gathering on me. Right, actually, I'm gonna go back to Hogwarts a second. Wait. No. I need to identify some of this clothing because I've got quite a lot of clothing that's unidentified. Alright, let's identify this gear. There we go. Right, now let's look at it. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that on. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that on. Yeah, that's the one. Right, now I need to upgrade this stuff. Okay. Yeah, view upgrade. Okay, what else needs upgrading? That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. That needs upgrading. Oh, I need more feathers. Actually, let me go in here because I've got some animals I need to drop off. Right, I've already got puff skins. So what's that? Okay. Yep. And yep. And a niffler. Species limit reached. But there's still space. There's still space. What do you mean? How have I... Okay. How have I reached a limit? What's the point of these boxes down here then if I can't put more in? Oh, that's so dumb. Like, do I need to upgrade it to get more... Like, to use these spaces? Like, why are they there if I can't use them? Move to inventory.
Right
Hmm. Okay. See, what does that mean? When I'm looking at the different animals that are the same but obviously look different, you got like that one, that one. Why has that one got like a star next to it? Species... What do you mean species limit reached? You can only have 4 species. Oh, this is stupid. Why can you only have 4? You got 12 spaces but can only have 4 species. What? Oh, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Alright, hang on, let me move them inventory. And I'll choose the ones with the stars on them. So that's got a star. Oh, so stupid. I want to be able to put like 2 of each type of animal, like 1 female, 1 male of like each type of animal. Like, why can you you can have 12 animals but only 4 species? That's so stupid. Like I said, like I want to, like, there's so much space. I don't see why I can't have it where I can have like 2 of each type of animal, like a female and a male. Nope. Let's get a frog in there. And yeah, let's put like one of those. So stupid. Right. See, there's so much space, I don't see why I can't have 2 of every type of animal. Alright, now let me brush them and feed them so I can get materials from them. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shoot the cat. He doesn't seem to care. There is that other habitat where it's got like the ocean. Can I add animals in there too? I'm gonna go check after I've fed all these ones. Because if I can get more, because I'm sure the room of requirement will probably expand more. Because if it does, then I'll do it. Well, because I'm guessing there will be more rooms added to the room of requirement like this. And then I can have all species of animals that you can pick up. And then have them in, like, have all of them in, like, in the different rooms. Okay. Okay, let me summon that one. He needs to be fed. Okay, which ones? Pick up, 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 pick up. Right, now I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna go into that other room, see if I can put animals in there. Yes, I can put animals in here. Alright. Okay, I'm not as annoyed about that though, but it's still a bit annoyed that I can't add animals. Like just every type of animal in each. Okay, so let's get let's get some nifflers in there. And yeah, let's get some hippogriffs in there. Actually, let me... Well, I can apparently collect one from that one. Let me... Alright. Well, yeah, I meant to... Yeah, because I meant to do that. Alright, let me put that one...
Professor Howard will never believe this.
What do you mean? Okay, you got that one. Okay, let me put the puffskins in here. And then we'll get the... Jobberknoll? The Jobberknolls? Yeah, we'll put them in there as well. And then put another puffskin in there. A Niffler. And another Niffler.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay. Right, now I need to feed all these ones. Brush them. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong fucking button! Flipping out. Oh, I'm glad you can't kill them or nothing bad happens. Oh, fuck. Why? I didn't mean to press that one. I meant to press circle and I accidentally pressed square. No, not square. I accidentally pressed X. Get some food, go back to sleep. I'm hoping that more rooms get added like this so that I can have more animals. Because there's still more species I haven't gotten yet. Alright. Okay, yeah, looks like I've brushed and fed all of them. Alright, I'm getting out of here. They can enjoy the sand. Let's go. Right.
Can you have a moment? Please come and talk to
No,
me.
I'm too busy. Get out of my face. Alright, there we go. Now I can upgrade. Upgrade again. Okay, that needs upgrading. And I can upgrade it. I need more animals. I can't upgrade that one. I can upgrade this one. That doesn't need upgrading. Might as well upgrade if I can. Third time's a charm. Okay, can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Alright. They've all got traits. Increased damage of Expelliarmus. Increased damage by all plants. Increased damage of Ancient Magic Throw. Increased damage by all plants. Increased Ancient Magic meter fill rate. And increased damage of Expelliarmus. So I've got a couple of the same ones with some of them. Right. How are the plants doing? Okay. No, Deke, shut up. I have more important things to do. Stop choosing, stop picking that one. No. Right. Now I need to make more purple one. Since I've now got some shrivel fig fruit. Right, now I can't make any more. That was it. Alright. Let me get that. Alright, what else is... Oh, I need to go back to Hogsmeade. Still, I need to talk to Poppy, but then I'm getting sidetracked with all this other stuff. Let's go talk to this. Let's see what this is about. Take the biscuit. I need to sell stuff as well.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
No.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
There we go. Look at all the money I'm making. I've got to be like the richest student at Hogwarts. $22 grand.
I hope to see you again.
You will. Well, I don't know. Well, you might. You might. We'll see.
Revelio.
What's in here?
Hello, Hamora.
What's in here?
Revelio.
Ah, yes. I think I only need 2 more of those Demigeist moons, and then I'll be able to get the whatever it was called, and then I can unlock level 3 locks. Right. Yeah. That's the... Okay. That one and that one.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Just gonna steal these people's things.
Revelio.
No one's gonna mind. No one's gonna mind that I'm taking all this stuff. Okay, can't open that. And what's this? A Hufflepuff near Dogweed and Deathcap seems to need a favour. There's quite a few... Well, there's like 4 things to do. There's actually 5 things to do.
Revelio.
Lots of stuff going on in... What? Oh, shh.
Tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio.
Well, you shouldn't be stealing shit, should you? Like, if you're gonna steal something, at least get away with it. Where's that coming from? What? Over here? I'm on the outside. How do you even see me, Poppy?
Revelio.
What's that? That's level 3 as well.